honestly stunned. Um, I'm honestly deflated. I'm honestly just, I'm shocked. What an atrocious performance by these Man United players. My God. Honestly, a loss has been coming, because there's no ways we could play such terrible football and we still get results yet again and again and again and again and again. It was impossible. A loss was coming from how we were performing. I don't know what the hell these players were doing in the training. I don't know what Carrick is doing with these players, because why do we always start games not on the front foot? Why are we lackluster? Why are we misplacing passes? Why are we not in sync as a team? Why are we not playing as a team? These past 3 to 4 games where we've started the game, we've been so bad. So bad. Where we rely on moments, where we capitalize on moments. But that luck finished today. Newcastle even gave us a hand. You played against 10 men for roughly 70 to 60 minutes. And what did we do? Nothing. Nothing. We literally did nothing. Newcastle wanted it more today. How many times must we say that? That teams wanted more against us, but we literally play one game a week. That to me does not make sense. This is unacceptable. This level of performance is unacceptable. Playing one game a week. You're literally playing 40 games this season. 40 games. And you're playing like that. Wow. Wow. Honestly, in the summer, big decisions have to be made about these players. Big decisions have to be made. They will give us moments and we will praise them. Yes. But they always come back and they never fail. Ever fail to show their true colors. A bunch of these lot. They will always show their true colors when it matters. Aston Villa loses today. Chelsea are 3 points behind us. What do? We decide to lose a game playing against 10 men for roughly most of the game. It's unacceptable. This is fucking unacceptable. Against Palace, I was like, okay, cool. The performance was shite, but we got the result. It's fine. The season is not about performances. It's just about getting the results. But wow. During the game today, humble me. Fed me the humble pie, where it shows you can't be playing like that and expect to win games week in, week out. It's impossible. We're eventually going to lose. Eventually. First loss in 2026. And this is the loss. A loss that really mattered. Really mattered. To open a gap. Liverpool slipped up, but they still have a chance to come back. Chelsea slipped up and they won. Now they're back again. Aston Villa, they lost, but they're still in contention. We can easily drop to 6th real quick. That's how close it is. We can't afford to be dropping these points against 10 men. 10 men. 10 against 11. You don't even use the extra men. You don't. You literally deliver a pathetic performance. It's literally Everton all over again at Old Trafford. Literally, it's Everton all over again. You know, this team always does this. they lift us high. We go high. We go high. We go high. They lift us high. We're on cloud nine. They allow us to do this. They allow us. They allow us to talk. They allow us to have a voice again. And when we're up there comfortable, they decide to bring us down. Plummet on the floor. Where reality strikes that these players, let's not forget, there's a lot of these players that are not good enough. Diogo Dalot, fuck off. Luke Shaw, fuck off. I mean, the substitutes, Ugarte, he had a good game, I'm not going to lie. He came on, he gave us energy. Him and Xerxes, great shot by Xerxes, you know. But those are other players that have to leave. Terrell Malacia. We're playing Terrell Malacia in 2026. Someone who hasn't played a full 90 in over a year. I understand Mazrao was injured. I mean, we had no choice. But the fact that we still have Terrell Malacia, especially on that goal, what the hell was he doing? What the hell? What type of defending was that? Honestly, what type of defending was that? Why aren't you closing down your striker? Why are you allowing him to turn you around? Even the effort you're putting into tackling this person is non-existent. You literally were like this. Oh, shit, he's gone. Go. Easy. Easy. I mean, it was a fantastic goal. I won't lie. It was a fantastic goal. But the defending from Terrell Malacia was pathetic. Pathetic. Honestly. Where it just shows why this guy never plays. Why he's not good enough. Why other clubs don't even want him. We stuck with the player that's not wanted. Where we are forced to play him. And he's doing this shit to us. Costing us. I'm not saying Luke Shaw would have done a better job, but wow. Honestly, in the summer, Jim, you need fullbacks. We need a right back. We need a left back. We need two, actually. Because our right back and left backs, oh my days. Our fullbacks, wow. We honestly probably have the worst in the league. Luke Shaw, no output. Dalot, no output. Mazrao, no output. Malacia, no output. We literally have fullbacks who can't even cross a ball. Where we have to rely on Fernandez to cross the ball in order for Sesko to get opportunities. This needs serious addressing. Fullbacks at the midfield need serious addressing in the summer. Honestly. Brian Mbumo. Wow, mate. Wow. I never knew you would stoop this low in level of performance. Today, you were atrocious, my guy. You were terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Even in your face, you just had this attitude. This attitude that a lot of these Man United players have when they feel like they've made it. Please, don't succumb to this shit. Don't succumb to this shit. Show that you are a true professional. Today you were atrocious, mate. Fucking atrocious. You're supposed to be subbed off 45 minutes. You were terrible today. Terrible, terrible. Honestly. Anyways, guys. We lost now. We no longer unbeaten in 2026. Positives is we're still third. 8 games to go, 8 cup finals, where we're gonna start the game lackluster as always, but hopefully we get points. Playing 1 game a week, which is honestly, I don't know how these players don't perform, but they literally play 1 game a week. I do not understand. That does not instill into my brain whereby I can understand that these players can perform like that or playing 1 game a week. While you have other teams who play like almost 2 to 3 games a week. And they come energized, fitter than us, wanting it more than us. Then they run out of gas. That's when we attack. Is that our style of play? Allow them to run out of gas? Because Newcastle didn't. Newcastle were energetic. Until Lugate and Xerxes came on, there was a period of time where we had the ball, we were creating opportunities. And then what do? Hit us on the counter and they score a goal. 10 men. Second time this season we lost against 10 men. Second time. Crap performance. That's why I never said Kerry should get this job. Not now. His performance is not appealing. He's getting the results, yes, but the performance and the style of play, no, guys. This is Amorim ball still. There's still Amorim ball that's into this team that we are still playing, because we're literally playing the same way we're playing with Amorim. The only difference now is we're converting our chances, and Amorim we weren't. That's the only difference right now. Regardless of a system change or anything like that, we are still performing not up to par, where the standards are low, where we over rely on Bruno Fernandes. Like, these players, honestly, there was a point in time in the game that frustrated me so much. They are down to 10 men. Why are you panicking on the ball? Why are you playing no-look passes? Why can't you keep it simple? Tire them down. Play it across the field. Tire them down to create spaces. Why are you panicking? You get the ball, you hit no-look passes. It just doesn't make sense, guys. It doesn't make sense. You watch other teams in these scenarios and they always play it perfectly. But with us, we always have to be different. Always have to be different. This game just fucking frustrated me so fucking much. Honestly. Fuck. This game we should have won. Or have taken the draw. Or a draw, actually. We didn't deserve to win. I'm not saying we deserve to win. I'm just saying this was a game that we had in our hands. But we did not deliver. We did not deliver. We gave Newcastle 3 points. I hate Newcastle. That's one team in the Premier League that I hate. That's trying to force rivalry against Man United. I hate Newcastle. And we allowed them to have 3 points, to take the 3 points against us. When last has we actually won in St. James's Park? Please answer me that. When last have we actually won them? We don't win them. We had the chance now. We played with 10 men. We had the chance. What do? We still bottle that chance. We still bottle that fucking chance. Like, when these players okay? Like, honestly, do Man United players, do you guys need therapy? What is the problem? Why are you performing like this? You play against 10 men. Why are you panicking on the ball? Why are you lackluster? Where's the energy? Where's the fight? You're playing one game a week, mate. Are you telling me you guys are not that fit to play a full 90 once a week? That's crazy. That's crazy. Honestly. Wow. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here.